Hello. My name is Jessica Fry. I am from Ann Arbor, Michigan, and I've been living in Korea for about 11 years. I currently stay in the city of Pyeongtaek, which is located near the Camp Humphreys military base. What initially inspired me to move to Korea was I was looking for a change. I was looking for a way to save money for my own business or to invest in real estate. At that time, a lot of people in America were flipping houses. So I thought I'd come to Korea and save money. Um, I read a blog that you can come to Korea and you can work and you would not have to pay rent. So I thought, oh, even if it's the same amount of pay that I'm making in America right now, my current position, I would be able to not have to pay rent, so I could save money and open my own business. So that's why I decided to come here. Um, I met my husband just like you meet anybody else, just kind of asked for my phone number, and we built a relationship from there. Um, I created my first venture, Honey Hair, just living here. I knew that it was difficult to find hair products. And so a friend of mine told me that there would be a huge migration to the city of Pyeongtaek. All the soldiers would be moving here in the future. And so we should open a business in this area because actually at the time it was still kind of a ghost town. It was still a very small town. So we would be able to open a shop at a very affordable price compared to in Seoul, where the prices to enter the community is very expensive. So we just created Honey Hair just, to sell natural hair care products for black women. At the time, I really wanted to be centered around black women and to, uh, meet the needs of black women. And at this point, it's expanded to just meeting the needs of expats. And I even have a lot of Asian, customers at this point because while I was building Honey Hair, I discovered a talent that I thought I had when I was in the business world, but I just couldn't get the job. I'm an excellent buyer. So anything that I select from the factories or the catalogs and the manufacturers and I put in my business, they are always like the hottest, coolest things, and they just fly off the shelf, and people from all races want to buy the products that I pick out and put in my business. So it started out with a very niche market, but it's expanded to just being more about the trendiest things that make you feel beautiful and kind of expand your wardrobe or take your beauty to the next level. And it's just all about making people feel happy and beautiful and things like that. So the other businesses that I've opened, so the next business we opened was a small sandwich shop, and then we also had a clothing store called Chocolate City. Now that location, the government purchased it from me so that they could build a park in that same spot. So took that money, and I also had a diner. We expanded the diner with that money that the government gave us. And I've also have a piercing studio, which is a beautiful studio where people came and get body piercings, which is kind of a rare service in South Korea. I had a lady that was a body piercer from America, and we just kind of split the business. Like I funded the business with my restaurant money, and then she did the service, and we split the profits 50-50 until she decided to go back to America. So that's another business that I had in South Korea. Right now, we just have the diner, JJ's American Diner, which caters to just giving the soldiers and even the Koreans like a taste of America. The restaurant is really focused on just being like you're just like in America. Everyone speaks English. The menu's in English. It's kind of a novel experience for Koreans and a feeling of being at home for the soldiers. and I have the Honey Beauty Supply, and I just expanded the Honey Beauty Supply to have a second section of it, which I'm doing apparel at the moment, swimsuits. And again, it's just about making people feel beautiful. In South Korea, you can't find swimsuits if you have a pear-shaped body or you have an hourglass figure. It's very difficult to find swimsuits. And not only that, but Koreans are very conscious of skin cancer, so they're not going to go out into the sun with their skin exposed on a regular basis. So if you're a person that's like melanated and you love to soak up the sun, or even if you are not melanated and you love to soak up the sun, you like to get a tan, you're just not going to be able to find a lot of swimsuits in South Korea, especially fashionable swimsuits. So I decided, why not? I want to sell swimsuits, and so I've been doing that next door to the beauty supply. But it's not an official business yet. What's next for me? I'm actually building my own line called HB Naturals. It's kind of a shortened version. It's kind of shortened of Honey Beauty Supply, so it's like HB Naturals. The HB Naturals line will be anything that I'm interested in, any products that I'm interested in developing. So far, I have sage, smudge sage, like that people burn for meditation. And the reason why I sell that is because soldiers ask me for it. Actually, a lot of soldiers use meditation to calm down and just to have positive energy with everything that they're going through. So I sell hundreds of sage a month. So I decided to make my own line of it. And then I plan to do other product lines under the HB Naturals brand, and they will be wholesale. Like I'll have my own wholesale website where I'll take products from Asia because I have access to them. I can, there's a lot of Black-owned beauty supply stores, and when I'm in those groups, they're constantly asking, where can I get this? Where can I get this braiding hair? Where can I get these purses? Where can I get this, anything, these accessories? And I will provide those products wholesale. So that's my next venture. You can find us online at Honey Beauty Beauty Korea on Facebook and Instagram, and naturalbeautykorea.com. So that's where you can find us online. So I think that's it. Thank you so much.